untuk subscribe, nyalakan notifikasi, dan like YouTube Prodia StemCell Indonesia.
On 22 until 24 September 2022, I had the opportunity to participate in Asian Cellular Therapy Organization in Taiwan. This 3 full days conference gave me a lot of opportunities as a representative from ProSTEM to learn and grow together with other experts from Asia.
My background is biochemistry, and I'm a member of the ISCT since 1991. And I was a vice president for the ISCT's Asian regions and also the Asian Pacific regions regulatory committee's chairman at a certain time. And still I'm the cytotherapies as editorial board members. I was also directly involved in dendritic cells or exosome studies. So these are really our old work over 20 years, almost 30 years.
Could you explain a little bit about ACTO?
And actually, first meeting was held under the name of ISCT, Asian Regional Meetings. And we discussed with the Chinese, Koreans, Taiwanese, island people. And finally, we decided to have an independent from the ISCT financially. So this is the start of ACTO. It is already 2010.
2010.
So actually since that time, I was asked to lead this group because I have so many collaborators in those countries, even Singapore.
Yeah. As this of your experience, what's the biggest challenge in conducting the cell therapy in Asia?
Regulatory agencies are behind the science. And they don't have any information about the new technologies, the new science.
Knowledge.
So our role is to, explain or sometimes educate those regulators, and also to propose ideas. What should be the best way to regulate this?
What do you think could be improved to overcome the challenges, let's say by the regulatory, clinicians or researchers, and also the industry?
Scientists is easier because we can communicate science basis. And the next step is to educate the people around the cellular therapies, and the key is the regulatory agency. Yeah, and then for the actual cases, very luckily we have direct access to the regulatory agencies, except communist countries.
Any advice or a message to researchers, clinicians, to bring the cell therapy close to the group?
Very important is this should be for the patient activities and to help the Asian countries developing new therapies available for patients. Really, I like to emphasize is the patient, if they needed some therapies, that has to be given to the patient in the home country. This is the key.
In our exclusive interview with Akihiro Shimosaka, chairman of ACTO, he said that researchers, cell therapists, and regulators have an important role in the advancement of cell therapy in a country. Cooperation between of them are important for the fruitfulness of therapy implementation. The main key of successful development in cell therapy is when a patient can get therapeutic services in his own country. ProSTEM is very confident and believes that in the future, more and more Indonesians will be able to receive cell therapy services. No need to travel to other countries. Thank you for always supporting and trusting ProSTEM as one of the best stem cell production laboratory in Indonesia.
Jangan lupa untuk subscribe, nyalakan notifikasi, dan like YouTube Prodia StemCell Indonesia.